it, eh?
The time has come. While the R31 goes in for some much needed surgery, I've decided to buy a new drift car for the meantime, a seat time car. Since I'll be aiming for some decent power on the 31, I wanted this new drift car to be a power upgrade from the original asthmatic 90 horsepower machine. I want this next car to be a stepping stone to help me prepare for the next version of the 31. I also wanted this next drift car to be road registered, no reason. So with all that being said, I jumped on the marketplace and found exactly what I was after. Look over there, fellas. We've arrived. Let's check her out. We're here at the inspection, and I'm with a couple of my mates, Panos and Jono. Let's suss this out. Rightio.
I have fucking brake pads in the car right now for this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because they
might have to buy them off you.
Hey, mate. Yeah, not bad.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm Ben, mate.
Son.
Nice to meet you. So it's registered in South Australia.
It was.
Was.
It's expired now, so
Yeah. So why are you selling it?
Not exactly my car, my friend's car. He lives in Melton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he asked me if I would buy it because I really like 350s, but I said no.
So it's your friend's car?
Yeah. Got a 350 after.
Oh, sweet. So is there anything wrong that comes to mind with it? The paint's a bit...
This you can't see it. It's a bit of fade over here.
Yeah.
It was sunny yesterday. I took the pictures for it, and you could clearly see in the picture it's a bit faded.
Yeah.
Plus, it needed a crank sensor. Common fault with BEs. You got the sensor inside.
Yeah.
They said if you get the roadworthy done, we'll replace it. If not, then just give it a new one. You'll have to get it.
Crank sensor. Okay. So it's already got it.
Yeah, it's already sitting there.
Oh, you got the part for it. Yeah, cool. Gotcha. The inspection begins. Just like all car sales, we got to be cautious, figure out if the guy's bullshitting or not. Generally, I find most people are pretty honest, but I've had some bad eggs.
This thing's fucked. It's fucked.
Mechanically, yeah, it's just sweet.
So, we shall see.
I might have kept it for the price he was giving it, but I got another one, so
it's all stock, isn't it?
yeah.
Weird contraption. What's that? That's a bit racist. Listen, there you go.
The two cams over there and one crank over there. And that's very, very common with DEs. Even if you drive it after a year and get OEM part genuine from Nissan, they'll go wrong every time.
Yeah, right.
And it'll just go into limp mode. You stop it, start it again, the engine light would be there, it'll still drive.
I'm telling you, mate. Fucking Nissan. They're a bunch of freaking racists.
What are you calling? How many Ks from it?
Yeah, 175,000.
But if someone offers roadworthy and reg, I can do that, but he said he'll be charging about $1,500, $2,000 above the advertised price.
Oh, really?
He's a truckie and he's driving 6 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he doesn't say that because it's going to cost $1,500 to get road.
No,
just
nothing
because
like that. It's just that
inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just check the electronics out. Cheers.
No, I'm missing a pocket here. Globes and everything there.
Brakes?
Yeah.
They working?
Gonna give it a test drive then.
Yeah, we'll take it for a test drive. Does this door open?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, look. It's
Yeah.
been taken off.
Yeah, she's...
Not great.
Is it alright if I drive? Okay, cheers. So far the bloke's been pretty honest about the car, telling me straight up about its problems. Doesn't seem like there's anything too major that's wrong with the car, but we'll take it for a test drive.
Planning to get into JDMs?
Yeah. Yeah, I love JDMs. We're going to be fairly quiet in the test drive, trying to listen out for any weird noises Gonna make sure it shifts into gear nicely, make sure the engine pulls, and make sure all the brakes and that are fine. So yeah, see how we go. The steering feels pretty heavy.
It is. For these cars, it is.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Check it. Engine light is the
That's for
crank
for
sensor.
Sure. It's the right place.
Seems, that's it. Oh.
Stopped again. For the sensor. For fucking sure. It's into limp mode.
Oh jeez. Just turn it off.
Yeah.
And how much does your mate want for this?
He said, do you want the roadworthy reg or do you want it without roadworthy reg? That's the question.
Yeah, probably just without. It's probably easiest.
Oh, you can do 12 if that's alright. And maybe if you really can give your offer, I'll just call him in front of you guys, man.
I'll have a think about it. Well, a decent amount that needs to be done. The main cost would probably be the paint job.
Yeah.
There's like a crack on the windscreen there as well.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Another $200 for the windscreen.
Yeah.
Give it a try again.
Oh, clutch is it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now you're drumming it.
Yeah. Can I take it on there just to give it like a third gear?
On your own, yeah, because it's not registered, that's main road.
Yeah.
If you've got pulled over, not my concern, man.
Because I'd be liable. It's up to you, right? As long as it doesn't go limp mode.
Hope not.
Jesus. Yeah, went into limp a couple times. Limp mode.
Why? What the trans?
Yeah, the crank angle sensor. Do we want to go under shelter? It looks very nice and clean. Hey?
Once you look at that and this one, you won't feel like that one.
Yeah, a bit like that. Well, give us like 5 minutes or so. We'll go have a think about it.
You're the first person who inspected the car, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you know, mate. Yes. Yeah, cheers, mate. This is like the paint. It's gonna need some love.
Personally, I think that's sketchy. It's fucking sketchy.
The crank angle sensor. Is that what sketches you out?
He's son of a fucking friend. I don't like them at all. Personally, fuck them.
I have bought off people that are selling for their friends.
Yeah, but how do you know it's legit though? Yeah. Offer 995.
Yeah, I think so. He said he can call up his mate with the offer. See how that goes. Like, it felt good. The engine felt good. The gearbox felt good.
Well, it was not in limp mode.
Yeah. I think it'd be a good drift car
Well, it's not.
because it's not too good. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty good value JDM cars compared to the other shit. Like,
If I could drive one on my P's, like I would have bought that instead of the Skyline. But
Oh, you missed the S2000.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you should have seen the car.
Oh, really?
S2000, a stance as fuck one drove past. We were listening to it from AJ. I was like, there's no, that's a 350.
Yeah.
This cunt just zips around the corner. I was like, wow.
Jesus.
don't go more than 10.5.
Yeah, let's go.
This one.
Yo. Yeah, do you reckon we could call up your mate and just negotiate with him, I guess?
What's your offer?
Well, I was thinking 9.5.
Let me just
Yeah.
Walaikum assalam, Lara. Got a person here looking at your car. He's offering me 9,500. Okay, I'll just say that. Brother is saying minimum 10 and you can have it right now.
Minimum
without
10.
roadworthy and rich.
Done deal. Just like that. 10k for a manual 350Z. I was pretty stoked about that. Despite the limp mode issue, the engine itself felt solid and the gearbox felt fine. I tend to believe him about the crank angle sensor being the limp mode issue, since it drove great otherwise. So, it should be an easy fix. Paint was pretty faded and garbage, but hey, drift car. Yeah, we just need a receipt, that's the main thing. And yeah.
I'll finish work now.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm happy to take the risk and drive back.
Personally, I think you'll get home.
Sent him the dosh and was good to drive the Z home. Little bit sketched out though. We got a 40-minute trip and I just hope it doesn't go into limp mode on the freeway. Mate, get in there, mate, you fucking Z lover. Pretty happy 10k.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal, I think. For what you want it for, it doesn't need to be like a perfect car. Please start.
Maybe a little bit more perfect.
There we go.
Beep beep, here comes Brigitte. Sorry.
You're being racist. This is the racist.
Oh, it's not racist, it's the stereotype, alright? Disclaimer. It says slip. It wants me to slip, I think. This thing actually has some beans. Fuck, 10k. 10k, yeah. Do 10k. I was like, oof, shit. That was much easier than I expected. I thought 9.5 would be like fucking lowball, like the other guys.
Yeah.
But Muhammad, he seemed like a bit of a legend. This is the anti-racist car. I think we got another bargain. Another Facebook marketplace bargain. Alright, we could probably give us some beans.
Number plates.
Okay, let's not do that. I wonder if that's traction control, because it felt like garbage. It wanted to fucking put me into a pole. Yeah, it felt like one wheel was spinning type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This diff needs to be welded. We have found the problem. Let's turn that off. There we go. I liked him.
Why don't you fucking marry him?
I like this style.
Yeah, he's like his shirt.
I like your style. I did, and then you ruined it.
Sorry. I'll fix it.
Good man. Like your style. Dude, this steering wheel is so sticky, man. What have you been doing, Mohammed? Woo! Need some beans for the shoulder here. It's weird it hasn't gone into limp mode. There we go. Whips out nice and easy. Sweet home. Made it back safe and sound in the Z. It was a 40-minute drive and we didn't go into limp mode once. Thank fuck for that. Now that we've sealed the deal on my new seat time drift car, Chris from Shockworks was also keen on getting a seat time car. We were eyeing off a V35, which is basically a 350Z, but it's not as pretty as the 350Z. Alright. Time flash, we were on our way home from the recent 31 drift event in South Australia at the Bend, and have organised an inspection on the way back to check out this dirt cheap manual V35, advertised for a whopping $7 grand.
So, we've just been driving on the freeway and we saw a chicken on the side of the road. And I mean, I don't know if you know Australian freeways, but there's dead shit on them all the time. And we thought, in the spirit of drifting, why not save a chicken?
Be un-Australian not to.
It'd be fucking un-Australian to leave that chicken behind. So we're gonna catch him and deliver him. We're gonna give a safe harbour to my parents. Hopefully we can catch him and give him a look. Oh no, there's heat. Oh dude, no, it's just it's terrible.
A Eventually, after hours of driving, we arrived at the dude's place where he is selling the V35.
He said he'll be there in 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
He's,
okay.
got to come over here.
Yeah, right.
Like just like any cheap car sale, it's not in the location of where it is.
Yep. We'll get a little S14 here.
Hey. Oh, what?
Hey, mate.
What are you picking up?
V35.
Oh yeah, so that is still good, mate.
Don't mind me. Just got some sunnies on it, a GoPro. Yeah, that's not confrontational.
Okay, ready to go, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, we're just driven from SA. I mean, we're
yeah.
from Melbourne.
Mate, it's got a pedal beater.
Wow.
Here she is.
I thought it was after 3 and
Oh no, my bad. No,
basically it is offset everything that's on the mechanic checked it out before. He goes, look, there's a lot of minors, like that.
yeah, I don't honestly. It's going into my name, so I don't need a full legit roadie.
Okay.
It just needs to hopefully have an engine that's not like needing to be replaced. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, it's oily, but like it's not like carbon. Yeah, it's not even that bad.
He used to sit here all the time. It doesn't get driven.
Now, the only catch about this car is it's misfiring. The owner claims it's an easy fix of an O2 sensor or something like that. But after all, it does only have 120,000 kilometers, so we tend to believe the misfire is likely no big deal. Plus, he's literally advertising it for 7 grand, and he's even happy to come down to 5 grand. A typical manual V35 is advertised around the 10 to 15k mark, since of course it has the same running gear as a 350Z, though it's seeming like a very safe risk.
We have like 3 mutual friends, alright? Yeah, it's missing a cylinder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's dropped a cylinder. Interesting.
Did he say why?
Oh, he said O2s, but I reckon that's bullshit. There's no way.
Yeah.
Engine could be stuffed, but also, it's also 5. Let me call Paul at Osaka. I'll say, Paul!
How much can you do a VQ for, mate?
Yeah, well, gearbox is fine, everything else is fine. It needs a clutch, so, like, it's got
120,000 kilometers.
120,000 Ks. Like, I'm pretty sure if the motor's cooked toast, like, I can get a new motor for about 2.5. And if I need to do that, it's still cheap enough, man. Like, yeah. Oh,
Ready? Yeah, cool. Done.
What an absolute fucking bargain. 5 grand. But hey, we don't know for certain if the engine's good or not. But yeah, as Chris said, even if it is busted, it still works out in his favour. That was that. All up, we spent 15 grand for both the manual 350Z and the manual V35. 2 great drift cars for the price of one. I hear these cars are a great base to build from. With a strong engine, a strong gearbox, and a strong diff. This thing is pretty future-proof, as well with so much aftermarket parts being produced for it. So, let's put them to the test and see how good they boogie. First, we'll have to make it all up to scratch to pass the roadworthy, and once that's done, the drift build will commence. Cheers for watching, fellas, and a big thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping support the channel for future videos to come. You're a bunch of freaking legends.